Yo, what's up guys, it's me PMA Pro, and yes, the highly anticipated tutorial is here. You read the title right. Today I'm going to be showing you guys how to download multiplayer gorilla tag mods on just your quest. Thousands of people watched my other tutorial, and more than 1,000 of you commented, so it's finally time I show you guys. And of course, if you like this video, then definitely lightly graze that like button, and if you love it, there's also a button for that. Anyways, without further ado, let's just get straight on to the tutorial. So, step 1 is actually downloading the files. So go to your app library and go to your MetaQuest, go to the search bar and type in YouTube. And simply click on the first link. And no, you do not have to be signed in for this. So go to the search bar and then type in the name of the channel, PMA Pro. Click on my channel, go to videos, scroll down, and click on the video you're watching right now. But because obviously I'm recording for that video, I'm going to click on my most recent one. You're going to want to scroll down from that, and in the description, click Show More. You should then see a link for the PMA Pro Discord server. So click that to join. Now, I'm already signed into Discord, but if you're not, you are going to have to do that. So once you're done, simply click Accept Invite. You should then be greeted with my Discord. So in this area right here, you're going to want to scroll down until you see gorilla tag mods. It's under Funtime Games. So click on that and scroll until you see link to download mods for Quest multiplayer tutorial. If it doesn't say multiplayer, it means it's from my old tutorial. And if you have to scroll up too much, you can always just check the pinned comment. As you can see, people are already pretty hyped. So once you find it, simply click the link and you should be redirected to Google Drive. So yes, it is going to say couldn't preview file as there was a problem with the preview, but don't worry, it does not matter because there is still a blue download button right there. So just click the blue download button. It is going to say Google Drive can't scan for viruses, but I promise you it is not a virus. So just click download anyway. And while you might not see a pop-up here, to make sure that it is downloading, click these 3 little dots, go to downloads, and you should see a progress bar right up there. So now all I gotta do is just wait a little bit. And you'll know it's done when you see no progress bar. So now you should have the file in your downloads. So you can now just close the browser. So now that you have the file, we're gonna go back to App Library, go to Unknown Sources, and open up your file manager. Now you don't need CX File Explorer, as you can always follow this tutorial on a Maze or even mobile VR station. But in my opinion, CX File Explorer is the easiest. And if you do want to use that, you really don't even need a computer. You can always just use your Android phone or maybe even your school Chromebook. Any old computer works though, it does not mean to be powerful. The easiest way is just any computer. So once you have your file manager open, go to Downloads, and you should see it's multiplayertime.zip. So before we open it, go to it and click the checkbox, click More, and click Extract. This is so that we can open up the folder, and click Extract here. And again, you are going to have to wait a little bit as it is a 2.5 gigabyte file, but trust me guys, it's worth it. And you'll know it's downloaded when it says that it is extracted, and you see that it's multiplayer time in folder format. So once you see that, open it up, and now we can get started on the 4 steps to installing multiplayer mods. So step 1, you gotta uninstall Gorilla Tag. But don't worry, because if you restore it, all of your cosmetics and shiny rocks will be back, and you will not be banned this time. So you can close your file manager, go back to App Library, back to All, find Gorilla Tag, hover over it, and click on the 3 little dots, and click Uninstall. And yes, we do want to uninstall it. And you'll know it worked if you scroll down and you see under Previously Installed. So now that Gorilla Tag is uninstalled, we can go back to our file manager, click Downloads, it's multiplayer time, Step 1, and double-click Monkey Tag powered by Noodle VR and Bentley. The reason why it says that is because this entire tutorial would not be possible without Noodle. They're the ones that are hosting these multiplayer servers. So thanks guys. But anyways, you are going to want to double-click the APK, and it should say Starting App Unknown. You should then get a prompt saying, do you want to install this app? And simply click Install. Wait a little bit, and you might be met with this Restore App prompt, and simply click Close. That's only if you want old Gorilla Tag to come back. And if everything goes smoothly, you should see Gorilla Tag app installed. So just click Done and close your file manager, as we are going to check if it actually worked. Go back to your app library, click All, and click Gorilla Tag. Now you should see a prompt saying Update Available, but again, that's just in case you want to go back to Gorilla Tag. So for now, just click Up and Open. And if everything worked correctly, as y'all can see, we are in tutorial. But currently we have no mods, so we can now move on to steps 2, 3, and 4, which are the steps to installing them. You're then going to want to go back to your app library, go back to unknown sources, and back to your command manager. You're then going to want to click downloads. It's multiplayer time. Move on to step. The only file in step 2 should be mod data. So go to the right of mod data, click the box, and at the bottom here, click copy. You're then going to want to click the back arrow until you go all the way back to your home. Click main storage and simply paste it in. And you're then going to want to wait a little bit. And once it's done, it should say that mod data was copied to main storage. So now that it's done, click the back arrow at the top left, go back to downloads, it's multiplayer time, and move on to step 3. So open step 3, and again, the only folder in here should be Quest Patcher. And now it's as simple as just repeating steps from step 2. So highlight the box, click copy, click the back arrow down here until you go back to home, then click main storage, and again, just paste it right in there. And then just wait a little bit. And once that's done, it should say that it was copied to main storage, which then means we can move on to the final step of downloading multiplayer mods. So click the back arrow at the top left, put it down, go to the folder, and click on step 4. Now, step 4 is just as easy, but it is a little bit different. So highlight it again with the box, copy it, go all the way back to home, go to main storage, but instead of pasting it in here, you're instead gonna want to go to Android, data, and then paste it right side of there. Now, a prompt should come up asking you if you want to merge, skip, or cancel, and for any prompts that are saying this, always make sure to click merge. You are going to have to do this quite a bit. Prompt should also come up giving you options to either overwrite, rename, skip, or cancel. And when this comes up, again, always make sure you click overwrite. And throughout this process, just make sure you're overwriting and merging. This is the longest step of the tutorial. And once it says that it was copied, that's it, guys. You should have the multiplayer mods. So you can now close your CX File Explorer and open up Gorilla Tag. And once you load in, you should see the mod menu. And yes, unlike last tutorial, there are a bunch of new mods. But before you do anything, make sure to follow the most important step. Immediately get out of tutorial and go straight to the computer. And yes, if you jump down, you might be automatically joined into a lobby, just like this. So just click your watch, go down, and click disconnect. Then, as fast as you can, run to your computer, click enter again for game settings, go down to name config, and immediately change your name. Then click enter to apply. If you don't immediately change your name, it'll ban you for whatever reason. I don't know why they do this, but anyone named Gorilla will get banned. So just make sure to do that. And once done, as y'all can see, we have modded multiplayer Gorilla. Look at this, I'm in the lobby right now with Gorilla 9406. And yes, this comes preloaded with a bunch of mods and maps, but I'm not going to go through that in this tutorial because I will be streaming on this day and I will be playing modded Gorilla Tag with you guys. So definitely make sure to stop by when I'm live. Other than that though, that's the end of the tutorial, guys. If you guys enjoyed, definitely hit that like button. And if you guys have any comments or you just want to talk, definitely leave one down below. Other than that though, I've been me, you've been you, and peace out.